as our honorary chair.
Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be here. I'm very pleased to see so many people here. Thanks to everybody for coming. Thanks very much for doing all the hard work. And thanks to Tony and Uday. What I just wanted to do, I mean, our mind is on elections tonight with the preparations for next year and the by-election in London this evening as well. But I wanted to talk about something slightly different. Just really take advantage of the opportunity to tell people about something that I'm involved in, which is tenuously connected with what Chris is going to be talking about, but rather tenuously. There's sort of enough of a basis, I think, to allow me to say it. And it's a piece of work that Unmesh and also Steve Bonnick are involved with. This is an inquiry with the think tank Demos on the subject faith, community and society. Piece of work that started in the summer. I'm chairing the advisory group and Stephen and Unmesh are on it as well. And what we're wanting to do is publish a kind of series of essays on this subject. The first of them will come out just after Christmas, early in the new year. Now, historically, our party hasn't always had a great relationship with faith groups for all sorts of reasons. But the fact, of course, is that the roots of this party, to a very significant extent, are in churches, amongst other sources. And I actually think this is a much more important current political issue than we sometimes recognise. And I think if you look at how Tony Blair won all the elections that he did, the fact that he did establish a good relationship with the faith groups was part of the reason. Now, some people might have seen an article in the New Statesman last week by Hadi Hassan, the senior politics editor, making the point that if you look at what's happening in Burma, look at what's happening in the Arab Spring at the moment, much of that is about faith, or has got roots in faith. And the conviction at the heart of this piece of work with Demos is that faith is a good starting point, amongst others, for progressive politics. And the values that are common and still values that we need in our party and in our movement. So we're publishing this first pamphlet in the beginning of the new year on faith and belonging. I think the conclusion from that, and you'll see it when it comes out, is really how important it is that we do rebuild and build new links with the faith communities, all of them, in order to put together what can be a general election winning coalition in time for the next election when it comes along. Now in Newham the party does put a lot of work rightly into linking with churches, with mosques, with temples, with gurdwaras, because in a community like ours, that's where you'll find lots of people. That's where you can engage with large numbers of electors. And what I hope that this Demos study will do is strengthen the links of the party nationally with kind of a national level with groups as well, and help us to tap into some new sources of energy and inspiration and support. So that was it. Please look out for that. Demos Inquiry, Faith, Community and Society pamphlet early in the new year. And if anyone has any kind of ideas or observations on that, I'd be very keen to hear about them. And thank you all for coming along. Have a great day.